Hey there everybody, Ickabod back with you for Frostfire episode number 6. So I got a request in the comments the other day to do some building, show some of my construction work. So what I thought I'd do is do that. What I got going on here is I am cooking up a lot of rocks. We needed, well that's iron, but I got a lot of rocks going because we need to keep expanding. So that is what is happening. I have also been out of luck on any coal in my strip mine. My strip mine has been an utter disaster, so I have been forced to farm charcoal. So that is what's going on. But the strip mine has netted me some cobblestone, as you could see, which is what we got going on here. So I've been working on this extended tower here. I have not really figured out what I was going to do with it. As you can see, it opens up to the downstairs. Got the purple glass going. This entrance here almost is creeperish if you think about it, but it was not what I was going. It was kind of just accidental. Then I have the tower up here, which I've extended out a little rampart tower here, so you can see over the castle and such. Now what I was going to do is I was going to make another tower, a tall single tower right here with a stairway to the top. So that was kind of the game plan of what I was going to build. And I was actually thinking what I'd do also is put just a random tower out there in the middle and a bridge that extended out to it from either side. So I thought that might be kind of fun just to do a solo tower, and then at the top could put the enchanting library or something at the top of it. I thought that might be kind of fun. So anyway, that's what we got for the build. Not much else has changed around here. I have been doing some work on the outside on the walkway, so when the sun comes up, I'll show you that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to cook up some rocks, and I'm going to farm up some more of this charcoal here. Trees are now charcoal. So anyway, that is what we're going on today. Today is going to be building time. So I'm going to be cutting in and out as we go. So I'll see you in a second here. Okay, everybody. So we are back. It is daytime. I've cooked up a bunch of rocks, and anyway, I want to take you outside. So as you see, I've expanded my cattle ranch a little bit. I've kind of trying to figure out what to do with this. I was thinking I'd actually take the ranch all the way around the valley and have cows just roaming wildly around here, but I haven't got to that part yet. So I was thinking that. As you see, I planted some birch trees. These are actual birch trees and not charcoal. So I lined them up along here. I've taken this walkway and expanded it out and added a little water here just to give it a little feel like there's a... Let's see what we got here. This kind of gives it a little more of a classical feel, I think, a little more refined than what we'd had. I still need to do something with the entrance there, though, and I got to finish up that side wall over there, too. So I got a couple things I still have to do. But I like this. I thought this was kind of nice looking. I used half slabs right here to hold the water in. So if I didn't use the water, then this would have been a great barrier for monsters, but whatever. I thought it looked really nice. I had that in my mind, so I just thought that was good. So as you see, I got my walkway here. I have the torches lit up on the side. I could switch that to glowstone at some point, but you know, I actually like the stone, so that'll probably stay how it is. Just kind of walk away. You got the shade from the trees here, flanking the side of the castle. Like I say, and I'll probably put that down in that valley over there. But anyway, the walkway continues up this way. And this heads towards the spawn town. I think I had shown this last time. And what I have been working on is I was working on a bridge. Of course, I ran out of rocks, so I only got about halfway done with it. So, as you can see, this goes right here, and I'll extend it out to the other side, and then I'll take the sidewalk all the way. So here is the bridge. Now what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to widen this out one more, and then I'm going to put rails along the side of it, because I'm going to go with 5 wide. The reason being is because if I put rails on the side of this, you only have this little minor walkway, and it'll be a little scaffold bridge. It won't, you know, it just will look like it's cramped. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one more on each side, and then I'm going to put cobblestone fences along it. I'm going to try cobblestone, see how that looks, and we'll just kind of go from there. So anyway, in the interest of saving some time and while I try and figure out what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this, and I will come back here in a second to show you where I've progressed on it. Hey everybody. Okay, well it's nighttime again, so I decided I'd head back to the castle and I would work on this tower right here. So, like I said, I was trying to figure out what the best way. Ooh, that was not the rock I wanted. I was trying to figure out the best way to do this, and I recognized that I wanted the arches like this at this size. So they have the 3 spaces underneath. So you put a step, a half slab. Thought it makes a nice arch because I want entrances like that. The only problem with that is because the way I built my tower, in the center, it's all just a little off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this out 1. You'll never even see it. But that's kind of what I'm doing as far as just cheating a little bit on the side there. So you never see it from the, you'd only see it from the back if you're really paying attention, but I don't think that I'm going to get a lot of visitors that are going to pay that much attention to it. So that is my goal there. So the next thing I'm going to do is this tower is going to be tall. I want a tall tower here just because. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some regular stone like I did around my walls over there, and I'm just going to build this up around it as such. Now on the inside we will put in either a oh, you know what, this should be stones. This should be stones just to keep it consistent. On the inside what I'm going to do is I will probably make a stairway. I don't know if I'll make a ladder or a stairway. I could do a half slab stairway that would take me up around, but I have to start on the corner and work its way through, but it'd block the arch. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But that's kind of what we're going with. So this is gonna be a tall tower. What I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut out for now and work on this, and I just realized I don't know how I'm going to get down from here. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to cut from this, and I will join you all in a second when I got this a little bit further built. So, see you in a minute. So as you can see, I had a little bit of a design idea. What I'm going to do is, you see that slit right there down the side? I'm doing that on all 4 sides. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glass in that, and I think it's going to look really cool when I make this thing taller. I was just taking a peek right now to see how I thought it looked. It's going to be very narrow, but I think it's going to be okay with this keep because I'm going to put I'm thinking I'm going to extend this ring around all the way around the outside of it. You know, maybe I'll just take out this tower and I'll put just a fence around to make more of a terrace, and then this is going to be up to say about there, so I need about another 10 blocks high, and then that should oversee the entire castle. And I'll put a little flag and make a pointy tower and stuff, so I think it'll look pretty nice. Oh, hey, sun's coming up. That means we can work on the bridge some more. So anyway, I'm going to get back up here on this tower and extend it up a little bit, so I'll see you in a second with some more progress. Okay, so I thought I'd check in with my progress where I'm going here. As you can see, we are now a ways up. I have not done the glass yet. I've made pillars here at the top of it. This is a overhang, so what I have here is a lot of dirt, which I've been using as scaffolding, so let me get rid of that. So as you see, this will be the floor here. I have not built it yet. Because I gotta wait and figure out what I'm gonna do as far as the floor itself. Then I have a half slab around the outer ring of the tower. From there, I have these full blocks, which are overhang the ledge by 1. Ooh, don't want to fall there. Because what I'm going to do is put a fence here. I'm going to put the cobblestone fence there. So from there, I have these pillars, the half slabs to kind of round it off, make it look a little nice. Because I want to keep this open as much as possible. At the top here, I am going to put a pointed ceiling on top of just because, and I don't know if it'll be hollow. It'll probably be hollow on the inside because that might be kind of nice looking. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update on what I have been doing. So once I get a little bit more done, I'll show you that. Well, I thought this might be a little interesting. If you like the idea of me possibly falling to my death, here you go. So that would definitely be death. So I'm working on scaffolding this right now, and the problem is I have to be far enough away to get those ceiling bricks up. So good thing I brought enough dirt with me. The first row is always the hardest. So I can stand here and pop these in. Taking a plunge to my death. Holding down that shift key. Shift key, don't fail me now. Yeah, so just want to show the work that is going into this. Maybe this is a little too buildy for somebody's taste. I don't know. But I did get a request for some more building, so boom, here you go, building. Anyway, so I'm going to continue this on, and like I said, I'll let you in when I get a little bit more progress going. I'm a little worried here that I'm about ready to fall to my death. Because it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm right by my house, so it doesn't matter. But still, I don't like dying. It's matter principle. So, okay. Anyway, I will check back with you later. Well, everybody, I think the tower is complete. I got the floor here. I'm going to have to put a hole in the middle of this so I can put a ladder to it. That's how I have my torches along the corners. Put the railing up. Made this so it's pyramid shaped with a little hole at the top. I think at some point I'll put a flag up there just because. And if we look out, you can see out into the great wide open. We got a great view from up here. We can see down into the castle. We can see way out there across the river, into the forest, the old village. Hey, you can even see the flowers over there. The flowers. Remember those? We're going to have to go pillage those soon just to decorate. And then we got this forest over here, which I have used for wood a couple times. So here is our tower. Let's go down the stairs now, and we will get a better look at this. Let's go all the way down. I'm going to take you for the ride this time. Oh, out of shovel. Need a shovel. So these whole pillars, these are going to be purple glass all the way up. I think it'll look pretty awesome when I get done. Just kind of my theme. And then what I'm going to do here is I think I'm just going to put these along here like such. This is not I'm just throwing these in here really fast just because. So I want just kind of a little balcony, and then I want the tower that you can see up on it. So let's go see what it looks like. I haven't been downstairs yet to look at it, so let's see. And it's very tall. Looks like a pagoda up at the top of it. A pagoda. So, I don't know. Interesting. Clock towerish, I guess. Looks a little interesting how open it is, though. The opening on the balcony. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I'll have to see. Maybe I need to put the upside down stairs underneath it. I don't know. Let's put some glass on it and then we'll see what we got. It's large. That's kind of what I was going for. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. The thought just occurred to me. Never mind. So, on that note, I think we can leave the tower as is. I'm not going for something else there. Yeah, whatever. Okay, do I got enough stuff to go build the other bridge? It looks like I do. So let's go over to the bridge and let's see if we can expand on that a little bit more. Maybe we'll get a better view of this from a distance too. Run along the walkway. I think it looks pretty tranquil. That's what I was going for. I hope you agree. It just kind of looks like a little clock tower up there. I don't know. Doesn't look as bad from a distance though. Inside the castle it looks a little, let's call it creeperish. I don't know. It kind of stands by itself. It's kind of like a school tower or something. I don't know. Opinions. Leave them in the comments, please. Wow, that's a nice creeper hole. Leave your opinions. Tell me what you think of that. I'm not sure what I think. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions on any ideas. Maybe it'll look a little better once I put the thing. Maybe I need to be wider. I don't know. I need some corner towers too that are just going to be more like turreted, you know, where they had the ramparts with the how I have done the rest of the walls. I'm going to do those on the corners, so maybe that'll offset it a little bit. I don't know. Let me know what you think, please. I would like input. Make me a better builder, please. Okay, so back to the bridge. I got a little bit done over here, but I'm not doing it correctly, as I see. I'm taking it straight down. So I need to correct that. I'm going to do it like that, and I'm going to fall and hurt myself right here. But I didn't fall and hurt myself as much. That's the important part. Make myself some more scaffolding, and we'll extend this out. Okay, so it goes every 2, so that means to go like that, and I will have to replace some of these blocks at some point, just because. Okay, so I gotta go back over to the crafting bench. You know I have a bridge that'll take me right across the water. Why don't I use that? That's a great idea, Ick. You're so brilliant. Yes, I am Jonesy. Pardon me for a second while I talk to Jonesy. So sorry the video's jumping around so much this time. Between night and day, I just been kind of working on stuff. So I got the purple up in the tower. Probably need to light it up more or something. I don't know what I need to do with it. I'm open to suggestions. I'm not in love with it. I like it. I'm not in love with it. I think you know where I'm going with it, what I'm trying to accomplish with it. But I'll take feedback. I would appreciate it. So you can see that I'm going to try and send this out, and I think it'll look pretty good. I don't know. Maybe if I just take that tower thing off there. I don't know. I wanted something tall that I could just oversee everything, and that was that. It just kind of doesn't fit with the rest of the castle. I don't know. So give me feedback. Anyway, when the sun comes up, we'll go finish our bridge, and then I will call that an episode. So let's go cook up some more rocks, and we'll do that. So be back in a sec. And here we are back at the bridge. So let's do some bridge building. Yeah, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, wrong piece. Wrong block. I want one of these. Need that. Do this all on the side here. Just make that there. Have to clean this up a little bit. Yeah, this looks kind of ugly right now on the sides. So I'm I'll clean up the underneath of it. I'll turn this into a walkway. So I'll do the same thing like I did on the other patch, the other walkway. I'll take this right along the side here, on the edge of the water. I think that'll look nice. Let's rip this all up. Someone needs a diamond shovel, don't they? A little quicker. Just tear through it. Nope, don't have that though. But there's the bridge, so I'll put some pillars underneath it. I'll clean that all up. Make it look a little neater. It's not the cleanest thing yet. It really is just making it up as I go along. But I thought that my walk back and forth to spawn just needed to be a little bit more accessible. So I'm going to put these along here, but unfortunately they're like that. So actually it gives me an idea what I could do. Let's see if this works. How does this look? If I put one of these right here. No, not that. I want the block. Let's put the block there. And I just keep that up along. You know, that doesn't look bad. I like that actually. Kind of floating like that. I kind of like that. Let's see what that looks like. I kind of like that. It's a little different. You know what? I kind of like that. It's different. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that across the whole thing. It's a little unique. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Floating block. No, I'm gonna have to go swimming for all these blocks I'm breaking off here too. Because the other nice thing is I can throw torches on each of these corners and it'll look really sweet. If I can get on it. There we go. Come on. Alright, get on there. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to go like such. and then I can do that to there. Tear this one up. Put one of those there. That. I solved the problem I was going to have. I was about ready to run into, because I was going to have these fences, and they were not going to. They were floating. But now I think I solved it. So I can have this extend out like to there and go here. Throw that there. Let's do the other side. And another one of these. So there's one side of it, and let's take a quick look. Let's see what we got. I like my bridge. I need to do some supports or something underneath it, just kind of give it a feel like it's structurally sound. Let me swim over here really fast so we get a good look from the side. Yeah, because that looks kind of like a mess over there. There's too many blocks and they're all half slabbed up. It's not clean enough over there that it just is a jumbled mess. But I do like the cobblestone, however, going across. So I'll have to sort all that out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. For right now, though, I'm just going to finish up the cobblestone. These fences. Just to make it look like, just so I get it complete. And then work on the pretty factor later. So, this is, I hope that you liked the building episode this time around. It's a little different this time. Normally I'm doing the tour. This time I thought I'd do some of my own stuff. Let me know what you think. If you want more toury stuff, you want to see me do some building, I'm probably gonna get a lot of, hey, just do, keep mixing it up, just do both, which is cool too. I'm always looking for nice the constructive criticism on what's going to be best. So, but walking over this, I think it looks great. From the outside, it might not look great, but walking over it, that looks nice. I like this. This looks really nice to me. So I'll put a sidewalk in, and that'll take us all the way back over to spawn. So, on that note, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.